Welcome everyone to the new episode of the Farming Simulator Start From Scratch series here in the French map. This is Goldcoin Gaming, and we jumped to September and we are actually ready to plant our canola like we said in the other episode. So let's go ahead and get our driller here, and let's go ahead and check the barley price too. Looks like the barley price right now is 312, which is not bad, but it could be better according to the seasonal fluctuation. It could be better in December, October. So we can wait October and then November and see how it goes. This table usually, I don't know, I don't trust that table much. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that my steering wheel broke, so I had to return it. I don't know, it malfunctioned and it's no longer work. It wasn't working anymore, so I had to return it, and I'm expecting the new one. I exchanged it. I'm expecting the new one to arrive in 2 days actually, before the new year. So we'll be playing with mouse and keyboard here. I thought of using a controller, but just for the time being, since we're probably gonna be recording only 1 or 2 episodes, I don't mind working or playing in the keyboard. So I just have to remember the key bindings again. I know the simple ones, but like the other ones, for example, I think I forgot how to operate the to start the steering, like the, what's it called, the cruise control. I think it's the number 3. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our seeder filled up with seeds. We're gonna be doing canola, as I said. In fact, what we can do is to change the seed type or the crop type to canola right there. We're gonna put some bees next to it, just for the canola. I mean, not just for the canola. It's just gonna be, you know, for the canola and the honey that we're probably gonna be selling later, and then, you know, buying, as I said, the meal and producing some cereal. Who doesn't like a good cereal? It's not my favorite type of food, but it is good. It's been a while since I had a plate of cereals, a bowl of cereal. Don't get me wrong there, but I used to like it more when I was younger, I guess. So here we are. Let's go ahead and fill up our driller here. Let's see what we have in the used vehicle sale. Maybe we get a better seeder, or we got a roller. This carro, that is, actually. Yeah, we don't need that, but I wish we can get like a bigger seeder, because it's gonna take good time to drill the whole field. So this is the one that we have right now. It only covers 3 meters. Ideally, we want something like this. Yeah, ideally we want something like this. These ones, it's direct drilling, so we don't need cultivator or anything, but I really like this one. What about this one? Yeah, this is direct drilling as well. So let's go ahead and go back. I hope this is enough. It should be enough, although it's bigger than I thought. The field is bigger than I thought. It should be plenty. So here we are back at the field, ready to drill our canola. I was thinking actually to jump to October, but then I forgot that you cannot plant canola in October. The last month to plant canola is September. So let's go ahead and unfold it. Let's go ahead and lower it, and let's go ahead and start drilling our canola into the field. Remember, I said we're gonna be doing the field this way instead of the other way, because the tractor, our Massey Ferguson, suffers a little bit going uphill. Although, you know, we get a little bit of a hill here. The other thing we're going to be checking, I'm just going to put it here and we're going to leave a worker. We're going to be checking the straw price. Maybe we get a good deal today from our friend from the animal dealer, and then we can sell that those bales we have there that we created last episode actually. This is being recorded after Christmas, so in the meantime, I just want to say that I wish you guys had a wonderful Christmas with your friends and families. And for those who couldn't make it to your friends or families, don't worry about it. You will soon, or one day you will be reunited. So here we are, drilling our canola. It's gonna take a little bit. Remember, we're only doing 3 meters at a time, and that and this field is much bigger than that. So I thought that the field wasn't that big until we started to cultivate it. Last episode I was like, ooh, I think we will need better equipment if we want to continue with this series, because it's certainly gonna take a while to get stuff done. But hey, this is start from scratch series, so that's part of the deal, right? That's why we're playing start from scratch, because we like challenges. So let's go ahead and put our worker here. We'll come back to it later in a very second here. So let's see if we can sell this barley, or straw, that is. Let's go ahead and take a look here. We have straw. There it is. We're in September, actually. 39. The price was like 30 or 33 last time. I think we could do better. We could do way better here. We're like just getting started. So let's see what else we can do in the meantime. We can do a contract, definitely. Let's see. We could do this field, or let's see if we have a harvesting contract. We do not. I like the harvesting because sometimes you keep a lot of the yield, and that's a good income, plus the contract price, or the contract money that you get. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna be doing that contract, just this one right here. It's a field number 20, and it's very close. It's just across the street. So a better reason, or another reason of, you know, we want to do that contract. I hope the Landini doesn't have a, like, it's too much weight for it. We've been doing it in the Landini, but there you go. It's just too much weight for the Landini. It looks like Landini can make it. So let's go ahead and fertilize that field real quick here, just while the worker is doing or drilling the seeds into the soil. So let's see if we're gonna destroy the crop. I'm afraid we could. So if that's the case, let's see. Are we gonna destroy it? I think we did. Did we? Well, it looks like we're not. So, because last time I tried to go into with the Landini into our barley, and it was destroying it. I guess the barley was too big, different than this one. So let's make sure we are in the maximum yield, maximum width here, and let's go ahead and start fertilizing field number 20. This should be, I mean, I should do this in no time. We might actually be done here pretty quickly, so let's finish this. I think we just have to do one more time right there, and we should have plenty of fertilizer. Well, not plenty, but enough fertilizer to finish this field number 20, this contract. So let's take a look. Yep, it's just a little bit more, maybe half of it. So we want to decrease our width right here, and let's go ahead and do this part. Let's do it in first person. Let's see how it goes. Let's go ahead and start our fertilizer. Is it doing it? Yeah, it is. So we should be done here in a minute. Just let's keep an eye on that corner right there on the top right hand corner for the contract finished message. There you go. Contract has been completed. Let's go ahead and claim our price, our reward, $4,000, and we're back at $30,000. Let's bring the Landini back, and let's jump on the driller. Yes, the workers, remember, they get paid by the minute, and I've seen some workers wasting time before because they know they're getting paid by the minute. Landini always struggling here on this hill a little bit, but really nice tractor. I like it. I first used the Landini when I started playing Farming Simulator 22 when it just came out at launch. I used it for the vines, for the grapes, because I wanted to, you know, play or test the grapes since it was a new crop added to the, or introduced to the game. And I started using the Landini for other stuff after I bought it, and it's actually surprised me. You'll be surprised how powerful this tractor is compared to other tractors. Oop. So let's park our Landini here, jump on the Massey, and tell the worker like your job is completed. You can go home now. Let's go ahead and jump into the. All right, thank you for being here. Bye-bye. All right, my time. There you go. Let's go ahead and finish this job ourselves. And what I'm thinking, actually, what we can do, if we can rent or lease, since we have 30,000, we have plenty. I mean, we got money to rent a roller, and we can, you know, roll the seeds and push them into the soil even more, so they have good contact on the soil and, you know, for germination. And I think it's 5% bonus, so a yield bonus, so that's gonna be wonderful for our purposes here. It's just gonna take me a little bit to finish this field for sure, but we're here to play. We're here to, you guys are here to watch this beautiful process of drilling, harvesting, planting, rolling, plowing, cultivating, and everything that takes to grow a great crop. I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you for watching. So we are here almost done with the drilling. I was using the Ridge Maker to see, because the field is very uneven, so as you would expect, of course, it's very uneven, and the tractor move, you know, right and left, so that's why I was using the Ridge Maker, just to see how bad it was, because I kept seeing not a straight line, but I wiggled it while I was drilling. But I missed a little part here, and on top, up there, I missed another little part. Let's go ahead and finish this. We should be done here pretty soon. I saw another little bit that we missed over there, but not to worry. We have the map here, and it'll tell us. Okay, so it's down there where I missed. I thought it was on top, so it's down here. Oh, okay, no. So it's a whole line, so I'd rather do this downhill. It's gonna be faster and less struggling from the truck, because the truck struggles going uphill, tell you that. That took me about 20 minutes to complete the whole field. Well, not the whole field, so whatever the worker did, let's say quarter, so 3/4 of the field took me about 20 minutes. So yeah, our priority, get bigger equipment, stronger and bigger tractor as well for the bigger equipment. So we're probably gonna get like the tractor first and then the equipment. We'll see. I know I said we're probably gonna get chickens this episode. On the last episode I said we're gonna get chickens, but I don't think so. I just want to sell the barley that we have into profit, and then with that buy equipment, because we really need equipment. So we're done with that field. All we need to do now is going to rent a roller, even though I said we won't be worrying about the roller. In the last episode I said about it, but I realized we need as much yield as possible. So let's take a look. What's our yield bonus right now? 50% yield bonus. So let's go ahead and put our bees. So that's under animals, bees, and we can put this one. Ooh, it's 19,000. It's quite it's quite expensive. It will be placed at a certain location which has to be brought. It says separately, if you place beehive near fields, certain crops will also have a slightly increased yield. Slightly, not that much. It's just a slightly. I mean, we can place one of these. I just don't want to place it where the harvester will be, you know, problematic while turning if we put a worker there. So what we can do, well, we can put it here since we are doing our fields like this way. We can put it here in the middle. But then we have the, if we need to, interesting. Where do we want to put our bees? Maybe here? This doesn't look like a back location. I wanted to put like the chicken here, but we can put this right here. Right in the middle. Why don't we put it right in the middle? Right here. Let's put it right in the middle. Let's put one of the 19,000. Let's put it right here. And then let's put the pallet location right. We can actually put it on the back. Yeah, right there. Yep, the back. Oh, cool. We have our bees, our canola. Now it's time to do our rolling. So let's go ahead and take a look at the shop, see what we got for rolling. Where is it? Rollers called mulchers. Should be, yep, there it is. This is a mulcher, well, a roller. More mulching. So how much is this one? Well, this is 22,000. I'm not gonna be buying it, of course. Can we rent it? I mean, we need 150 horsepower. Oh, 170. This should work. Let's see if we can rent it. It's 1147, which is not that bad. So let's go ahead and rent it. And let's go ahead and pick it up with our Massey Ferguson right here. So yeah, I'm expecting the bee. I don't know if it'll change the yield bonus to something. I don't think so. I guess it won't show it there, or basically the canola has to be, or the crop has to be bigger in order to show the bonus. Would make sense, right? Because the bee saying they're not gonna do anything with the seeds right now. We have to wait until they can do pollination and then, you know, I guess improve the yield by, I don't know, maybe 2%. I gotta research that and see what's the percentage. But I'm pretty sure it's not that great. Otherwise, we will be placing thousands of bees. I made a mistake and I rented a mulcher instead of a roller. I don't know why. They look quite a little bit the same, but of course in a different area. That's why I was like, this roller seems too cheap to be true. So yeah, I returned it. We lost $1,000. Unfortunate, but that's okay. So this is the roller we want to be using. This is the one that we want to rent. It's $2,000 instead, but we have a lot of barley in store that we can sell, and we have the straws too, so we're gonna be recovering a lot of money there. But I'm pretty sure with the yield bonus it is worth it, or maybe not, but we'll see. So right now it's sitting at 50%, 50-ish percent. So let's see if this one gives it a better yield bonus, or it gives it a better bonus. I hope it doesn't struggle. It says that it requires 160 horsepower and our tractor is 170, but it looks like it's struggling already. There's a sound coming from somewhere here. I don't know what that is. It's coming from... Oh, it's coming from the... Okay, from the fort. I don't know what that means. I really don't know. But every time I go through here, there's that sound, that alarm. It's like a bomb or something. I don't know what's happening. It certainly, you know, sounds like an earthquake alarm or a bomb beam attack or something like that. And well, that building right there looks like a fort. So you tell me about it, huh? So let's get started here. Let's, you know, go back to our farm. Yeah, unfortunately I rented the mulcher thinking it was the roller. They look the same. I know I've used the roller before and the mulcher. I've used both pieces of equipment, but they look the same. I mean, at least the color and the way they fall. But anyways, again, as I said last episode, we learn from our mistakes. So we'll be rolling here, and after that we'll be jumping to October, and after that we'll be taking a look. We're checking the price of barley, straw, and the used vehicle sale. If there is something that is good for us, we'll be doing it. If not, we'll be calling the episode and we'll be waiting for the next episode. We'll jump into November and December and see if we can sell that barley and the straw. It's definitely a big roller, and I just want to make sure we're doing the right stuff here. Yep, it needs rolling. So let's go ahead and start. And let's start rolling. Let's see if our Massey Ferguson is able to roll it. I don't know if you're going to be able to notice the difference between the feel, like the soil difference. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Alright, there you go. It changes a little bit in color. It gives it like a smoother texture. The soil looks smoother. So you're rolling, you're pushing the seed right into the soil for better germination, for better contact with the soil and the minerals that are found in the soil. So let's go ahead and let's see it. It's hard to, well, you can tell the difference. One is lighter, the other one is darker. And that's where we want to go, right here. So let's go ahead and finish this field. Let's take a look before we jump into the time lapse. We take a look at the yield bonus. Well, it's not changed. Oh, well, yeah, it is changed. It's 2%. That's right. The rolling gives you 2%. So in the time lapse, the bees are in the way, so we'll figure out something in the future for the bees. But yeah, they're in the way and they are not in a good spot, especially if we are operating with large equipment like this, which, by the way, speaking of large equipment, it is very nice, much better to work with a larger and bigger equipment. It definitely takes less time. I think we took like it took us like 7-10 minutes to finish the field. With a smaller roller, which there are none, it was probably going to take much more. One thing I just noticed is that the roller takes time to lower instead of other equipment such as the cultivator or the driller. The roller takes more time to lower itself, so I cannot be driving too fast when I lower it, because I'll be missing spots. So our field is almost rolled completely, and we'll be renting these. I mean, we'll be returning this piece of equipment, this roller, and we'll be jumping to the next month. In the next episode, we're gonna be fertilizing. We're gonna be taking a look at prices, and then we're gonna be I'm gonna be hoping that we could sell the barley and the straw that we have. So let's go ahead and return this. It did its job. We saw the roller in action, which was good. Let's see the price. Let's jump to October right on camera. As I said, it's gonna jump to October right on camera, so I can show you the mod that I'm using. So look at this. Look at the time. We can go up to 25,000 X. All right, let's go ahead and let's get out of the rain here. Let's go to 11 o'clock. Nope. At 12 maybe? Well, yep, 12 o'clock, and it stopped raining. Well, it says it is stopped raining, but it is not. But anyways, let's take a look at the prices here. The straw is 40. We might want to take that or wait a little bit to December. There's not much straw here, so we can just wait. And what about the barley though? 383, and I'm taking that offer. Next episode, we're going to be taking that offer. We're going to be selling the barley, and we're going to be fertilizing our field here. Oh, it says it needs rolling, but we just roll it. Oh, this part right here and that part. That's okay. Well, I'm going to call it here, guys. It's going to be everything for today's episode. I hope you like what you watch. I hope you had a wonderful Merry Christmas, and I hope if I don't see you, then I hope you have a wonderful new year. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.